I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch.
My line, not on my line, not over my line, not behind my line.
For the members of the West Point cadet class of 2016, summer fun is officially over. Today's our day, registration day, the day when the 1,150 cadet candidates started the process of becoming West Point cadets and future U.S. Army officers. The day began with a quick goodbye to family, then an abrupt transformation to military life that included the trade-in of civilian clothes for uniforms, getting the required haircut, and the introduction to military discipline, proper marching, and verbal responses. The incoming class of 1,150 was selected from a pool of more than 15,000 applicants. The new cadets now begin 6 weeks of basic training. Those who make it through will be officially welcomed into the Corps of Cadets during an Acceptance Day parade in August. Members of 6 local companies helped Middletown firefighters save a house that had caught fire in the city of Middletown early this morning, but the flames from the 3 a.m. 3-alarm blaze gutted the interior of the home at number 5 Commonwealth Avenue. The occupants got out safely, but word from neighbors is the family lost most of their possessions. A Middletown YMCA employee, a co-worker of one of the burned-out residents, says efforts are underway to create a donation campaign to benefit members of the family.
So between myself, our neighbors, and the YMCA, we want to see what we can do to reach out and help them. I did go over and speak to them. Right now it's just kind of too much for them. They're a little overwhelmed, but we will check back with them, and we are going to do something for them. It looks like everything is gone. They're trying to salvage and go through. Maybe a few clothes are left over, but they look pretty, you know, burnt, and everything's kind of just gone. But they're all safe, so that's what counts. They're all safe, and trying to keep an upbeat look.
An official determination on the cause of the fire had yet to be made. A few of the firemen were treated for heat-related injuries at the scene. You might call it an Independence Day present. The recent decline in gas prices may mean more of you will hit the road during the 4th of July travel period. According to the American Automobile Association, compared to last year, 2 million more people are expected to drive at least 50 miles from home during the 5-day holiday travel period that begins tomorrow. AAA believes the projected uptick in 4th of July holiday travel is connected to the 50-cent or so decrease in gas prices since April's price peak. In Ulster County, a man has been charged with burglarizing several homes in the Milton area of the town of Marlborough. Last month, the town police arresting 43-year-old Thomas Gasparo of Highland on multiple counts of burglary, grand larceny, criminal possession of stolen property, and criminal mischief. Following his arraignment, Gasparo was ordered held on $50,000 cash bail in Ulster County Jail. Also in Ulster, a Dutchess County man was ordered held on $5,000 bail following his arrest for stealing from vehicles at the Accord Speedway. 59-year-old David Rosenfield of Wingdale is accused of taking money from vehicles and trailers belonging to those who had come to the Speedway for the Sunday racing program. According to Ulster County Sheriff's deputies, more than $1,600 was stolen. Now that the heat is on, low-income residents whose health issues pose a potential heat-related medical emergency are eligible for a free air conditioner. The state has set aside $3 million for the cooling initiative through the federally funded Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program. Those eligible must meet income guidelines, have someone in the home with a chronic or acute medical condition, and written documentation from a doctor. Households with a working air conditioner aren't eligible. Programs being administered by RECAP in Orange County, the Ulster County Community Action Committee, and Cash Incorporated in Sullivan County. And while several area school districts have made decisions to close elementary schools, the creation of new high schools is on the drawing board in 2 mid-Hudson locations. The Bruderhof religious community is planning to open and operate a high school at the former Mount St. Alphonsus Pastoral Center in Esopus. The Bruderhof bought the center back in May for more than $21 million and has begun the needed renovations. The new school, which will be entirely privately funded, will be called the Mount Academy and will serve about 140 American Bruderhof teenagers. And in Newburgh, education consultant Tom Fitzgerald has applied for approval to open a charter high school in the city of Newburgh. The school would serve more than 100 Newburgh teens who have dropped out of the public school. Sunshine, heat, and humidity will apparently be the weather words for the week. Tuesday will be sunny with humidity on the increase. The highs will be in the 85 to 90 degree range. Same story for Wednesday, Independence Day, with temperatures up around 90 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. Record Online is the place to find news when it breaks and get a complete look at all that's happening by reading tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.